Wow, that was something, that fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good hour.
How were you not seen? There is nowhere here to hide.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms, and your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft. It doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again. Come on, then.
So that's how Brock was in the temple right after the water. He stepped between realms.
Okay, now, shush! I need complete silence for this. There you go. Let's do it! I think that's a keeper. Ace tight? Who knew? Looks amazing. Now, there is something else to tell you.
So, this plan of yours.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
Correct.
But how do we move forward? Boy, Farmer really liked jewelry, didn't he? Even braided his beard with it.
I happen to think he
Any
looks
interest in
dashing.
checking it out?
You know, for a snow cover. Of course.
There's an abandoned temple in Midgard that a fellow dwarf converted to his personal storeroom. Packed it with all sorts of treasures he collected during his travels throughout the realms.
Throughout the realms? Which ones did he go to? What did he collect?
Fafnir was a, shall we say, aggressive collector of magical artifacts. The more he acquired, the more he desired. There was no realm too dangerous, no relic too hazardous. He once ventured deep into Niflheim for a whetstone of all things. Huh. I bet that was quite the whetstone.
Does this story have a point?
Yes, it does. I just happen to have an entry stone to Fafnir's storeroom. You might find something useful in there.
Neat. Thanks, Sindri.
You're very welcome. My shop's right here!
We heading into that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
out! Behind you! Well, this is a fine mess.
Ready yourself, boy. Do not be distracted.
You don't look too good. Behind you!
I can fire more arrows next time. Good work. What do you do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. That war, so many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What did the giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Another crystal. Just give the word. Ooh, you got most of it.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
You do? Why are we going up when what we need is all the way down there?
Think.
Well, the chisel tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it won't work.
Correct.
And there weren't any shattered crystals nearby for me to shoot, so that's not an option.
Correct.
That just leaves smashing the ice. We need something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck.
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
What now?
Hold tight.
But the plan seems ill-advised.
Quiet head. Stop!
That didn't work. It only fell a little ways. Oh no! The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot. Here, boy. What does it say?
When time itself is disarrayed, the forward path is retrograde. Retrograde? It's backwards?
Those symbols. The seasons?
Yeah, but the order's all jumbled. Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from a songwriting system.
Oh, I know that one. Winter.
Quiet head.
Doesn't like music either. Got it.
There.
House, Vetter, Suma. No, that wasn't right.
Do it.
Vetter, house, Vetter. Still nothing.
Boy, order from the song again.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Write it.
Vetter, Suma, Vetter.
Retrograde, lads.
What?
Of course. Write it.
Vetter, house, Vetter.
The riddle. Winter is last.
There you go, brother.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Boy,
Vetter, bar, Vetter. Nope.
Want me to?
no. I just need quiet. Winter. Last.
You sure you?
Quiet. Winter is last. Retrograde. Try that.
Vetter, Sumar, Vetter.
Once more, boy. The song.
Winter, spring, summer.
When reversed, write it.
Vetter, Sumar, Vetter. I don't think we're ever gonna get this.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn. But reversed. Autumn first. Winter last. Do it.
Vetter, House, Var, Sumar.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn. But reversed. Autumn first. Winter last. Write it.
Sumar, Var,
Winter, spring, summer, autumn, but reversed. Autumn first, winter last. There.
House, Suma, flower, veggie. Yes.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
Thola.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. We're rising! The energy's lifting the platform.
Keep writing.
Thola. Thola. Thola.
Head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favorite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time keeps the sun and moon from streaking across the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they decided it was best to leave time alone.
I can't get to the ball!
More on your
I think you got him. She's lifting It's clear!
Back to writing, before the floor collapses.
Thola. We're busting it! Thola. 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 Father! The ball dropped away! What's the last thing? Help me win!
Jump! You did well,
Thanks.
the boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Well, there it is. How are we going to get it free?
A push. Trust me. Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Yes, sir. How do we get down?
We jump.
Really?
Come. Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
man credit. He has a talent for destroying things.
Remember that, head.
Never leaves my mind.
Where are they? Fucking hate this part. How do we know they're even here? Because that hammer didn't fall on its own. Well, if we find him, I'll get the kid right. Find him.
Father,
Not now.
those are the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye, Magni and Modi, the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
We'll never even see it. Ah, the great dining hall. Envy of all Midgard. Funny, I remember there being massive candlelight. Lighted up the place. You just can't help but break things, can you? If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Here we go! Wolver! I'll bring him down! I think we can get through there.
Prepare yourself!
From behind! Roma!
Focus up, boy!
Ready, father! Behind you! Careful! There's no way to reach it.
Focus up!
Over!
Behind you! Look out! Right side, brother!
I think you got him. I think I'm getting the hang.